welcome back. Yeah, it's an easy breezy edition of Rubin Minds here today. We're talking relationships, and I have two special guests here in the house. Now, well, back to you, Atise. I wanted to ask you, how do you handle a situation where you're dating a guy whose best friend is female?
As a matter of fact, that will never happen. Because as I
Even if
step
that was
into
the
the
case
relationship,
before you, okay?
I'm going to break it up. There is no such thing as a
Are you going to break
female
up the best friendness or the friendship?
Everything. Everything.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, because there is no such thing as a female best friend. It's always going to lead to something like, you understand, like there are going to be emotions. There is no such thing as a female best friend. So when I come into the relationship, I'm going to break it up. I'm going to scatter it. My thoughts. So that's how I feel.
Again, you look confused there.
Are you having insecurity issues or something?
No.
Come on, what's up? I mean, what is wrong with your boyfriend having a female friend that's been close to him? Okay, supposing it was his childhood friend. You break up everything just because...
Okay, that's a different case. A childhood friend. That's a different case. But they should be a little bit distant from...
So do you have any male friends?
Yeah, I do.
Close?
Yeah, not too close. But
What do you do when they start dating?
I stay away. So the girlfriend doesn't have some kind of mixed feelings or something. So I just stay away.
Is it different for you, though, if you, with a female with a male best friend? Honestly.
I've never had that issue before, actually. But if she has a best friend that is a guy, as long as the guy respects himself, he doesn't come in between our relationship. You understand what I mean? I mean, you can call her, you can see her, you can still go out with her to have fun or something, but when you want to, like, come in between our own time and all that kind of stuff, that's when I get pissed, because you really got to understand that, hey, she has a boyfriend. She's trying to build up something that leads to marriage. But on the fact that I have to now go in there and just say, okay, I don't want you to start seeing that guy again. It's just me being scared or being a chicken about where I stand in this, with this lady. So I think that would be too much.
Is your problem with the fact that you think she might want to get in, or because you don't have enough faith in him holding himself back from her?
The both. She might want to get in, understand, and the faith issue, yeah.
You just don't trust men,
Don't
obviously.
just trust men, yeah. That's it.
From everything you said today,
yes,
you
I have
just
trust
don't
issues
trust
with men, yeah.
Are you in a relationship now?
No, I'm not.
How long have you been out of a relationship? If I may ask, sorry.
For some time now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not going to ask any further before I ask anything. Now, you've all heard about Oscar Pistorius, the guy in South Africa, the athlete who shot his girlfriend in the bathroom and all of that. And there was a story about the fact that the day the girlfriend got shot, she spent the day with her ex-boyfriend, whom Oscar Pistorius knew she was friends with. Now, there are people who break up with people and still remain very good friends with them. They stay in touch. They even go hang out once in a while. Are you friends with any of your exes?
Yeah.
You're friends with them. Okay, you're friends with them. How do you handle that if there's an ex who's not necessarily in the picture? I mean, she's not even best friends or anything, but she's still friendly with your man. She just took a really deep breath.
She's still friends with my man.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
they went out,
don't see
right?
every day, but once in a while they talk.
That means she has something. She wants to come back to him.
What if she's dating someone else?
Girls think differently. They have this and they want that. So it can't happen. That's why I just feel it just can't happen. Yeah.
That's your line all the time.
Yeah, that means you should have said that you don't trust girls, not you don't trust guys.
No, you don't trust humans.
Yeah, you don't.
Finally. So, if your girlfriend was still friendly with her ex-boyfriend,
I don't say anything wrong with that. They've broken up. They don't sleep with each other. That's all I care about.
How do you know that?
How do you know that?
Well, I don't know. There's something about relationship. Same thing about marriage. There's no way you tell me you're getting married to okay, some people do get married to virgins, but not everybody gets married to virgins. And you can't tell me that they don't remember all the fun they've had with the last person before they got married to you. And for God's sake, it happens. It's one of these things we just have to get matured about when it comes to relationship. They all happen. She can see her ex. I don't want to know what's happening at the backyard as long as I can't see it. When I see it, that's when Ngige starts. Mm-hmm. But as long as I can't see it, I'm not disturbed. And I want it to be the same way for me as well. I can hang out with my female friends, but I'm not doing anything with them. I'm not even kissing anybody. And you've not seen me doing that. So you can't point fingers or,
So your philosophy is as long as you don't know, you don't care.
You don't know, you don't know.
But you don't want to even know or not care.
I
You just don't want it to happen.
If you're that worried about, what's happening at the backyard of your relationship won't last. Because there'll be lots of suspects, lots of worries when he goes out, when he goes out to a party without you, or one thing or the other happens, you'll be suspecting, hey, has Jane got to that place to go and meet him? You understand? There'll be a lot of worries. So the best thing
that's
is
how it's supposed to be.
You're supposed to be worried.
You're supposed to be investigating 247.
So you check phones, you check your man's phone, you do things like that?
Yeah.
oh,
That's just how it's
jeez.
supposed to be.
Why is it supposed to be like that? If you continue doing that, it won't last. How many men's phone do you want to check?
This is somebody you want to spend the rest of your life with. You're in a relationship with the person. You want to spend the rest of your life with the person. So you're supposed to investigate on whatever is happening.
What are you investigating?
On all his exes.
So you check his phone,
Yes.
you check his missed calls, you check his dialed calls,
Yeah.
you check his Facebook,
Yes.
you check his DM on
Everything.
Twitter, you do all
My
of that.
dear, if you should know, that's what guys don't like. And that would not last in a relationship.
It's not me that said
It
that.
won't. I'm telling you,
People
church
have
mind.
different
It will not.
philosophies,
Trust
so-
me, guys are guys. It will not last. You're always worried and checking through my phones. For what? Even when I'm having a business call, you suspect there is a woman that is calling me. My mind will not be at rest now. I want a girl that is not taking me for a dog or that is not mistaking me for one, Scooby-Doo out there. So I want to have a very peaceful relationship with you and be happy with you.
I was going to come to that. Don't you think the benefit of the doubt first before they even lose that trust? You don't believe in that at all? Like even giving them a first chance?
Yeah, I do. You give them a first chance, and if they F up, then you start investigating.
From then on.
Yes.
There's something I've always heard that, when your partner starts cheating, you know.
That's just it. Yeah.
Even without finding out. You said as long as you don't know. People always say that even without catching them, you can tell that there's someone
Just
else
start acting
in
funny.
the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
What are those signs? What are some of these signs?
For
that you
girls,
see?
it's very easy. They like updating a lot on their BBM.
And they let something slip.
They let a lot of things slip.
That's not
Very,
true.
very easy. And, all of a sudden, they just stop. The I love you is no more as constant as it should be. The kisses, everything just reduce 1% because we're going to another side. Their own is very, very easy. But we guys,
So how do you know when a guy
You
is...
haven't met smooth operators, yeah?
How do you know when a guy is cheating?
He just started acting funny, very funny. He calls me like the other girl's name. Do you understand? They just act funny.
no, that guy
And
is,
you can
that
just-
guy is, that guy
You
is,
can
that
just
guy is
know
too,
when
It's very slow.
very dull.
Chai!